Hello and welcome to Pam's Kitchen. I'm Pam Ooten, Family and Consumer Science Extension Agent with North Carolina Cooperative Extension here in Cabarrus County. And I am so glad you're joining us today because it's always going to be a fun event, I hope, for you, and you'll receive an idea on a quick and easy and healthy recipe. I think you're really going to enjoy the one dish chicken, beans, and potatoes. And who doesn't love beans and potatoes and chicken? Well, of course, we're going to begin by washing some fresh summer green beans and trimming them. And I think the easiest way to cut them or trim them is just to use kitchen shears. I love kitchen shears. After we get our green beans trimmed, we're going to place the green beans or scatter them in a sheet pan. Now, you probably could do this with a cookie sheet, but it's awfully nice to have a rim to hold things in. You know, sheet pan suppers have gotten really popular. So we've added our green beans that have filled up about 1/3 of our pan, and that's 2 cups fresh green beans cut. Now we're going to add red potatoes that have been cut. And you know, the thing about this recipe, you can always add a few more items or a few more potatoes or green beans if that's your favorite item. We'll now add 2 chicken breasts in the center of the sheet pan. Wasn't that easy? We will pour or drizzle is the word I want to use, about 1 cup of good old olive oil, trying to drizzle it evenly across the chicken and the potatoes. So I'm not even measuring this. I'm going to sprinkle about 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning across the green beans, chicken, and potatoes. And I'll be honest with you, you know, these are spices, so I go a little bit heavier probably than 1 tablespoon. But we're not adding any other salt, so it's certainly fine if you like, or you may have other spices you want to add. Wasn't this easy? We're ready to go in the oven now. The oven, though, has been preheated to 350 degrees. We will cover this sheet pan with aluminum foil, and once it's covered, it's ready to go into your preheated oven, 350 degrees, and bake for about an hour. After baking at 350 degrees for an hour, you're ready to remove your delicious chicken, green beans, and potatoes. So if you're in a hurry, or most families would eat it probably with this on your table, and just reach in and use spoons and get the ingredients that you want. If you want to be a little bit dressier, you can always plate this, and we'll just plate it with the chicken coming off first. Okay, and let's sprinkle some green beans around. Here we go. This is smelling great. I don't know if I wish you could smell, but it's smelling really great. The thing I like about this recipe is it's so simple and it goes together so quickly for a busy family. Our goal is to get people back to the table and eating. I think we've got it just about plated now. Add the last of the potatoes. And I always like to add just a little bit of parsley for garnish. So we'll add some parsley in the center, and voila, we're ready to enjoy our sheet pan potatoes, green beans, and chicken. I think this is the easiest meal I've ever prepared, and I hope you'll try it at your home too. I look forward to seeing you again soon at other episodes of Pam's Kitchen.